the Queen of My Stillness, inspired by the style of Sheikh Hamdan. When I diver, when I diver, see your message, the world pauses, as if it remembers what silence feels like. Meetings blur into echoes, calls turn into whispers of another life. For a heartbeat, there is only your voice, the calm in the middle of my storm, the soft rhythm that reminds me I am still alive. You didn't walk into my life, you drifted in like light, slipping through the cracks of a tired heart. You brought peace where I carried duty, and warmth where I had learned to be cold. The sun could envy you, for you shine not by fire, but by soul. I once believed strength was in silence, but you taught me strength is in softness, in the quiet patience of love, in the hands that choose to heal, not to hold too tightly. Your eyes do not speak, they listen. They carry stories of oceans and the stillness of prayer. A real queen wears no crown. Her kingdom is her heart, her loyalty, the throne, and her grace, the law by which I live. Your laughter rules my mornings. Your absence writes my nights. I have seen beauty in deserts and faith in the stars, but never both in one soul until you call me my love. But in truth, it is I who belong to you. You are my compass when I wander, my horizon when I fall, my quiet refuge when the noise of this world grows cruel. Sometimes I wonder what spell did you cast that even my thoughts whisper your name. What gentleness do you hold that even pain kneels before you? You do not chase, you simply are, and everything real finds its way to you. I have written poems before, for women, for dreams, for duty, but this one is for peace, for the calm that came wearing your face. You made me believe again in something beyond words, beyond reason, the kind of love that needs no witness, only silence shared between two souls. The world may never understand how simple your magic is. You give without asking, you stay without chains, you love without reason. And in that simplicity, I found my forever. So, if I call you my queen, no, it is not of possession, but of reverence. For I have met women with beauty, but only you with light, and in that light I lost my need for crowns, for victories, for applause. You are not my escape, you are my arrival, the end of the long journey through doubt and distance. With you, I learned that love is not found, it is recognized. And when I saw you, my soul remembered. Now, every sunrise feels like your name, every prayer carries your echo, and when the world grows loud, again, I return to your words, to your silence, to that peace you left in my chest. You are my calm, my strength, my forever reason to smile, not because you complete me, but because you remind me I was whole all along. You just showed me the light inside, and for that, my queen, my heart will write your name in every poem I have yet to dream, inspired by the poetic soul of Fazza, Sheikh Hamdan. The days move, but your name stays like wind that lingers in the scent of jasmine. You remain unseen, but everywhere. Sometimes I close my eyes and feel the rhythm of your silence in my chest, the quiet reminder that peace once had your voice. I walk through palaces of thought, through corridors of memory, and every corner whispers her, not the word, but the presence, not the face, but the feeling. For love, when real, becomes the air one breathes, invisible, yet alive. You once said, "Don't write about me, write through me." And I understood. You are not the subject of my poems. You are their reason to exist. You are not ink. You are the pulse that moves the pen. The desert taught me patience, but you taught me grace. The stars taught me wonder, but you taught me surrender. And somewhere between both lessons, I found myself less of a man of walls, more of a soul unarmed. How strange this peace you brought. It doesn't shout, it hums like prayer. It doesn't hold me down, it lets me rise above the weight of my name, beyond the echo of my titles. For once I am not the sheikh, not the son of duty, not the prince of expectations. I am just a man who found rest in a woman's eyes. You taught me that love is not about possession, but presence, not about how loud you are, in the crowd, but how quiet you are when the world forgets you. And yet, in that quiet, you remembered me. I still recall the night the moon spilled